Well, this is going to be a strange show for y'all, and like I said, I'm having problems. I'm going to be having problems because, like I said, I have to go to do the plasma thing 3 days a week at 1 o'clock. Then I have to do the dialysis 3 times a week starting at 11 o'clock. Uh, I don't know when the earliest bus goes, but I have to get out. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to get out to the. And got bed sores too, man. I've been in damn hospital so long. I got a bed sore on my butt that's killing me. But you talking about anything else? That was uncalled for. I didn't set up, but it's like I said, my time restraints are kind of funny. And that means I'm going to have to get up early in the morning, find out when the earliest bus goes, and I'm not in the best of health. I'm trying to build myself up. They let me out. I guess I'm healthy enough to get around and having a hard time not being able to smoke. I haven't smoked, but I really haven't smoked since I went in at. It's going on about a month, and the kids don't smoke because they say I got something like vasculitis or whatever, but they know I got a problem in my lung over there that if I start putting them carcinogenics and all that smoking stuff down there, they'll start busting little bitty blood vessels down there, and then I'll start bleeding in my lungs. So they scared the hell out of me on that. They scared the heck out of me on that one. So I got me a bag of lozenges, and when I go to the store today, if the Social Security ever pays me, then they might get mad at me and not pay me since I'm talking about them. You know how fast they got it. They got this secret thing that they hear everything everybody does. I know I'm on the list. You know I'm on the list. Because I've said enough key words and I've talked about enough key people around here, and they put him on the list. He needs to be watching. He's a potential terrorist. He's a potential one of them mass murderer guys. I mean, oh, really? Really? If the truth be known, and you had a chance to look at all the different paperwork that's floating around on people, there's a lot of y'all that are on the list. They have us on the list. We didn't even know we're on the list, but we're on the list. They say, hey man, you're on the list, we're watching you so I can be cool, But think about that. But anyway, like I said, I'm going to keep on trying to make some kind of program. And if it has to be from here in front of this little camera the way I'm doing it right now, so be it. That's life. I hope y'all don't mind the quality. I turned in when I went in the last time, and I knew I wouldn't be able to get in to do my studio shoot. I turned in about 4 old shows. I'm hoping to go back and turn these in to get myself back on track to be more recent with you, to let you know what's going on with me on a more recent scale. And I might take some of them back, but there may be a 4-week period before you get to this program that you get to watch a lot of reruns I did. I don't know how I'm going to handle this. Like I said, I'm still trying to figure out how to juggle my agenda, and now I have to become responsible and know times and dates and wake up. They've got me, like I said, I'm a piece of meat, and they've got me on their time schedule, so I'm going to do the best I can with what I got to do with, and hope that they can save my kidneys, and hope that I don't have to sit on dialysis for the rest of my life, and hope somewhere they can take these daggone things out of my side. But they said they'll put another little thing somewhere else. We got a lot of people running around with a little tube, with little plug-ins sticking in their body that are going down here 3 times a week getting flushed. That's sad. There's something wrong, and we need to get beyond this or past this or find a way to solve this problem to help these people, because we shouldn't have to be doing this. That's just ridiculous. And I wish somebody, see, poor people, we can't look up these things, we can't go investigate these things, but somebody out there can investigate these things to see how many damn people are on dialysis in this city alone, Because like I said, if they're starting at 6 o'clock in the morning and running late in the evening. They're running a lot of daggone people through there on an everyday basis. They're pumping them out there, man. You know, that's a lot of daggone people. And where's all this money coming from? And who's getting all the money? And Mr. Spin Down, you know, he's cleaning us out because we got to spend down that money before we can get any services paid for. So now I won't have no money for however long. I hope it don't take too long to get my kidneys working again. They're trying to save them. I hope they save my kidneys because they tore them up. Well, Social Security, Medicaid, they gonna tear them up. You know, like I said, I didn't want that stuff in my body. And that woman knew I didn't want that stuff in my body. But she said, oh, your kidneys are good. Yeah. 3 days later, I'm going through renal failure. They were real good, weren't they? And she ain't got back with me. She didn't quit contacting me altogether. I was supposed to have a follow-up appointment with her and stuff like that. She didn't ran and hid off the map. You know, I still got a prescription over there from her. You know, she's supposed to let me know if I'm gonna get that prescription refilled. She ain't. So I really got 6 or 7 doctors, but I haven't seen a doctor since I've been out of the hospital. And the doctor called me with one doctor who wants to see me in 3 weeks, and he's investigating something that happened 50 years ago. Duh. He's not directly involved in what I'm doing here, you know. So, hey, you know. It's ridiculous. But anyway.